Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Attila Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that there will be an important crypto event on this Friday, on the 7th of March, the White House Crypto Summit. And now we have many crypto experts, the part of the list who will be there. For example, Michael Saylor, the CEO of Kraken, Coinbase, and so on and so forth. So this could be a very important meeting, and it's happening actually, this week. Right. Then also let's talk about that Tether USDT custody and transfers not restricted under MiCA, because the news came out that the Binance, for example, going to delist many stablecoins which are not compliant with the MiCA regulations. But let's clarify this. Then we have Blackrock warns of Bitcoin supply, shock that it's not enough Bitcoin for every dollar millionaire. So guys, all this in today's video, and don't forget, every single day I'm bringing you the freshest cryptocurrency blockchain news here on Blockchain Bloom to keep you up to date. So if that's important, very simple, just subscribe to this YouTube channel, hit the like button if you like this kind of content, and now let's do it. All right, and when we're looking at the price of the cryptocurrencies, that we can see, really up and down, up and down. Bitcoin today is up 7%. Remember, before yesterday, up 9%. Yesterday's video, down 9%. Today's video, up 7%. Crazy times. So Bitcoin at 90,000 exactly. Then Ethereum 2,239 US dollar. Top gainers, Aave 25% off, Gito 23%, Bitcoin Cash 22%, and many other double digits. The opposite what happened yesterday. Losers, no losers whatsoever. So actually the whole thing again looking much better. When we're looking at here the Bitcoin candlestick chart, we have the candle today, we have been already above 90,000 US dollar. And well, if this was really the bottom, then this could work out as a higher low, and then we can have here higher highs. Will this happen? This is what we're watching. We're all watching it. And yeah, if you guys just think about it, look at this one here. Last Bitcoin cycle, the last cycle was also brutal. We had corrections like twice 17% down. Okay, that's not major, but once 32%, then 26, 28. We had once 51% Bitcoin dump, when China announced that they, doesn't make Bitcoin mining possible in China. So yeah, and we had another 25. So what's happening right now, according to other cycles, is totally normal. Yes, there are different kind of players now and so on and so forth, but it's not unusual what's happening on the market. So basically, it's still possible actually to come back. Will we come back, and how we will come back? Okay, I don't know. Nobody knows for sure. But actually, now Bitcoin has holded this 200-day moving average very well, closed above it since we hit it here once with the 1 week, actually twice. And yeah, now we waiting. Let's see what's happening. And on this week, on Friday, will be an important meeting. I have already talked about it, this very first White House Crypto Summit, but now we have who will be there, and that's actually crucial because we can see now that experts are invited, and this is very important for the industry. So let's talk about that. So the news coming out, who will be there on Friday, and there are posts all about it, for example this one, but here is also an article about it. And so we're going to have the very first crypto summit, White House Crypto Summit, and obviously Donald Trump will be there, and we're going to have the AI and crypto Caesar David Sachs. Michael Saylor is actually invited. We have Multicoin Capital managing partner Kylie Semany. We have Paradigma co-founder Matt Hugan. We have Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong. Also Kraken's CEO will be there. We have the CEO of the Blockchain Association, and they expecting between 20-25 industry leaders, mostly founders of big crypto projects or CEOs. So this could be an important one because finally we have, a group of people who are experts in the industry, who really have done something already in this industry. They heavily into crypto. So probably the discussions, these kind of decisions, what they're going to make, their suggestions would be at least from people who know what this whole crypto industry is all about. And this is what we missed, in the past, because we had always meetings with those who weren't experts and they try to figure out things. But now prominent people from the crypto industry going to meet this Friday. So I don't know exactly what's happening on this Friday. Will there be, some very important decisions happening already, and will those decisions be announced after that? Or actually this will be just like the very first conversation to start the whole thing, and this is the very first one, so maybe there will be other to follow. So I don't know, but the direction that crypto experts, top people having meetings, I think this is very important for the industry, because they know what the industry is all about. And we have this list here, the top made in USA coins by market cap, and many of them the last 24 hours, when you're looking at Cardano, you're looking at, Chainlink and some others, went up very nicely. So US is really supporting, crypto right now. Also, gossips about tax, that maybe if you hold for a long time, like over the year, your Bitcoin, you don't have to pay tax after that. That is just a gossip. We don't know, but we're going to find out what will happen. But what I just wanted to highlight, that this would be, I think, a very, very important meeting, and we'll start something which could be good for crypto in general. I'm not expecting to happening things, straight away on Friday, and I'm not saying that, the market will totally change. I'm just saying that I think it's important that finally experts meeting and talking about this whole thing, those who actually have the knowledge and the power as well. Okay, next topic. Let's talk about those stable coins which are, not compliant with the MiCA regulation, and, Binance, for example, going to delist them. There are many questions, not about just USDT, but several other, stable coins which are not compliant with the MiCA regulations. So for European users, they won't be available on Binance because they're going to delist them. But it's very important to mention that what is possible and what is not illegal. And according to ESMA, which is the European Securities and Market Authority, the key regulatory body overseeing MiCA compliance in Europe, providing custody and transfer service for non-compliant stablecoins, does not violate the new European cryptocurrency law. So basically, custody and transfer service are totally okay. So we should, so they're going to delist them, but this is actually not illegal to do these kind of things with it. So I think that's very important to clarify. Okay, and finally, let's move on to the next topic, which is all about that Blackrock warns, future Bitcoin investors that there's simply just not enough Bitcoin for every, dollar millionaire. Now a new era has started with the Bitcoin spot ETFs in the United States. Now we see that actually a lot of funds, companies entering, then the banks are coming, and so on and so forth. So sooner or later, more and more investors and the millionaires would think that, okay, maybe to have something in Bitcoin would be nice. I'm not saying that they, going all in or something, but, just buy a Bitcoin, a single Bitcoin. They have so many investments, in stock market, they have, retail and so on and so forth, properties. But, maybe they would like to put a tiny fraction of their portfolio into Bitcoin. And BlackRock warns that it's not enough Bitcoin for every dollar millionaire, because simply we have 21 million Bitcoin maximum that will be in the circulating supply up to 2140. Now more than 19.8 million Bitcoin is out, and it's already in the circulating supply. And well, we do know about 4 million Bitcoin lost because they don't know the private key and so on and so forth. Also, we have about 1 million Bitcoin on Satoshi's, accounts. And yeah, we do know also that many whales holding some addresses, tens of, others hundreds of Bitcoin on one address. So basically, it's just a couple of million Bitcoin, which could be accumulated. So when dollar millionaires make a decisions, those who haven't been invested in Bitcoin yet, that, okay, we want at least one single Bitcoin, that will not be possible. The FOMO is not here yet. It's about, cooking in the background. Things are happening. But after everything is legal, everything is, regulated, everything is totally okay with Bitcoin, and, these big guys like Blackrock pushing this whole message, then probably more and more millionaires would like to invest at some part of their portfolio. Look, here we have a Mexico billionaire, one of the richest men in Mexico, and Ricardo Salinas, entrepreneur, and said that he has 70% exposure with Bitcoin. So he has a huge amount of his portfolio in Bitcoin. And these kind of influential people, just like Michael Saylor and so many others, going to have an influence and impact on many other millionaires. But the message, there's not enough Bitcoin for everybody. Guys, that's it for today. Don't forget, every single day I bring you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news here on Blockchain Bloom to keep you up to date. So if that's important, very simple, just subscribe to this YouTube channel, hit the like button if you like this kind of content. I appreciate it, and see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.